Welcome to Erica's English. My name is Erica and today I am going to do a 2-minute speech for part 2, topic festivals. I'm going to make it up as I go and pretend I am a student in the test. I'm a native speaker of English. I have experience of teaching TESOL and we'll see how I go. Okay, the question is, describe an important festival in your country. You should say what it is, what is the festival, what the significance of it is, so why is it important, and how people celebrate this festival. Just remember with IELTS Part 2, you really only have to address the first part of the question, which is describe an important festival in your country. You do not actually have to address the other points. They are there to help you as a guide. You'll be assessed on your vocabulary, grammar, fluency and pronunciation. But your main focus should be answering the question. Okay, during the 1 minute, make some significant notes. Only write a few words, but each word should have a lot of meaning. My first word is when. Like when is, I'm going to describe Christmas. When is Christmas? The significance of it, I'm just writing Christian because it's a Christian festival. Then I'm going to talk about food and parties, gift exchange and commercialisation. So my words are when, Christian, food, parties, gift exchange and commercialisation. So they are 6 things which should give me enough to talk about for the whole 2 minutes. You don't have to talk in any particular order. Any order is fine. Your aim is to show off your language. Describe why this is an important festival in your country. Of course, the grammar is going to be mostly present simple because you will be writing about general facts and also regular activities. The festival, it probably occurs every year. If you're not sure what to talk about, you can just focus on the colours, what it looks like, how it feels, how does it smell, how does it sound. Okay, 2 minutes starting from now. I'm going to talk about Christmas. Christmas is the most important celebration, the most important festival in my country, I would say, my country of Australia. It occurs on the 25th of December every year. It's probably the time of year when people take the most time off and they party the most and have the most holidays. As for Christians, it's a very significant festival because it celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ, who is at the centre of the Christian religion. So it's a time for Christians to gather in churches. It's a very popular time for even non-Christians to gather in parks here in Australia because it's summer and hold candles and sing Christmas carols. Of course, the carols have had religious significance, and there are some religious carols, but then there are also other less religious carols. As for food, we have borrowed heavily from the British tradition of having a large roast turkey or a huge ham with all the trimmings, potatoes and glazes, and we have like the rich Christmas pudding with the dried fruit and the custard. And But in Australia, of course, that has morphed into like seafood and pavlova, and we have our Australian versions. Other people from other countries who live in Australia have brought their own Christmas traditions. And so it's become a bit of a multicultural mix. Also, gift giving is extremely popular at Christmas, and gift giving is absolutely rampant. It's people exchange gifts in families. That's the 2 minutes gone. Okay, I could have kept talking, but you can see what I mean. Just put down some very content-loaded words in your notes, and then you will be able to speak at length. I'm actually going to try again. It's a good idea to practice your speeches over and over again. Okay, I'm going to talk about Christmas. Christmas is a very important festival in my country. It occurs on the 25th of December every year. It's the time when people take a lot of holidays. It's the time of year when people have a lot of parties, workplaces have parties, schools have parties. It's like a party season. Here in Australia, it's summer at Christmas, but we still take a lot of the traditions that are originated in winter from places like Britain. We have like a huge turkey, and we have the rich Christmas food that is typically better in a very cold climate, like the Christmas pudding and the custard. But we have also morphed, or we have adapted our own traditions here in Australia, and we have introduced things like pavlova and seafood and salads to celebrate Christmas. It's typically a time of great feasting. For Christians, it's an important religious festival to celebrate the birth of Jesus. And Christians go to church and attend Christ Mass. Okay, it comes from Christ Mass, so like a mass gathering for Christ. And and also there's a carol singing tradition here in Australia where people gather in parks to sing Christmas carols and by candlelight. It's typically called carols by candlelight. And it's very much enjoyed by Christians and non-Christians alike here in Australia. And that's the 2 minutes gone. Okay, so I think I did very well. An IELTS Band 9, I spoke with a wide range of vocabulary, a wide range of grammatical structures. I spoke fluently. I used cohesive devices. And of course I use very good native speaker pronunciation. So there's syllable stress, word stress, intonation. I emphasize certain words over other words, okay? So just develop all of those skills, and I wish you all the best in your IELTS speaking test. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and check out my IELTS playlist for more videos a bit like this. See you next time. Bye.